Hey, NO-EXP here. This is the review for episode 3 and episode 4 of Dispatch. Let's start with episode 3, but both episodes give a glimpse into Robert's life beyond the suit. It's sad, painfully so. It's clear Robert doesn't have anything meaningful going on in his life outside of being a hero. Excluding Beef, of course, the goodest of boys.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
No, what's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
He doesn't exist outside of Mecha Man. His apartment is empty and lifeless. He doesn't even own a bed. His whole identity is Mecha Man. He's Batman without the money, cars, or conveniently orphaned wards. Thinking back to what Robert said in episode 1.
The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit.
It's almost like he feels less than for surviving. Like dying in a suit is his birthright, and Shroud took that from him. Who knows what would have happened if he didn't start working at SDN. We meet the team as a whole this episode and get to see their dynamic. They're a lying, thieving, murderous, and scrupulous lot, and obviously teamwork isn't a concept to them. The team will absolutely sabotage each other, and it leads to some funny and slightly frustrating moments. But there is a chance for you to ignite a spark of hope if they can stop getting in their own way.
Chill out, lady. Ha ha. Let the man talk.
Okay, whoa.
You talking shit, you hipster motherfucker? Over here looking like Mumford fucked all his sons. That was funny. See? We're just busting balls.
This episode, like the one before, isn't about a Visigal, but this time we're focused on her feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. She hits a point this episode where she wants to quit, and rather than tell someone how she feels, she hides at a park by herself. She wants to take the easy way out because to her, trying is harder than failing. She views herself as cursed, and that viewpoint stems from how she sees her powers, how she sees herself.
You don't get it. Some people are born to be heroes. I'm not one of them. I tried. Just wasn't meant to be.
Meant to be? What are you talking about?
Blazer, Phenomena Man, they have hero powers. Strong out there for all to see.
Flying through the sky. Nothing to hide.
What's your point?
I have fucking villain powers. I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal shit and watch famous people fuck. Being a villain is my fate.
The moment is incredibly vulnerable and relatable. For the first time, we see past the sass and edginess to someone who wants to be more, but is too scared to reach higher. She's assigned herself the role of a villain, but that doesn't have to be her fate. It's great character development and opens a door to more depth for her.
You two got one weird energy going on, huh?
There have been some changes to the hacking minigame in the way of additional mechanics. We're introduced to antivirus and frequency tracking. Antivirus acts as an ominous red orb that chases you across the field. If it catches you, you lose a life and an attempt at the hack. But you do get ways to fight back. You can contain them by locking them out at bridge points if you can input the code in time, or you can try to outrun them. Frequency tracking involves matching the frequency to the one shown on screen. You solve it by moving your avatar to the correct place on the map. Without spoiling too much, episode 4 deals with the consequences of your choices in the previous episode. This marks the first major shift in your playthrough, and not everyone's going to be happy about your decisions. You'll also have to make some interpersonal choices by the end of the episode. This episode also sets up characters and events for future connections and possible fallout. There are some heartfelt character moments that you'll get to see depending on your choices this episode. The writing is great once again across both episodes. They really nail the corporate office culture. If you've ever spent any amount of time in a corporate setting, you know what I mean. There are some difficult choices to make in these episodes that will have consequences for the team moving forward, so think long and hard about what you think is best for the team. The length of both episodes combined can run anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, more if you go back and pick different choices. For my personal criticisms, I think that the core team outside of Invisigo hasn't really had a chance to get any real character development yet, which is a little bit of a shame because they are quite a fun cast. I do hope we get a chance to learn more about the other members of the team. Hopefully we'll see that happen in episodes 5 and 6, but we'll have to see. Finally, I just have to say I'm amazed at the quality. Week after week, the animations, environments, characters are spectacular. Everything looks like it was ripped right out of an animated comic book feature movie. It's not just the story that makes this game special. It's the care and attention to detail that's gone into crafting this world. I've said this before, but I really am impressed with what adult games have created here. I know it's far from over, but I really do hope they decide to do a season 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.